My back is broken. I'm probably the only guy who used the self pro, I'm not gonna lie. Is he the kid? What's up, King New? The hell is this guy trading? Mm. Hey, I'm good, pal. Hey, I'm good. I've been playing a lot, not gonna lie. Like my fifth stream today, I think. I got school tomorrow. Ah, what a shocker there. What you looking for? Nothing. I was just helping my friends try to get some better units, which we definitely didn't get anything, but maybe I could try getting Painty because this guy's worth 4 million, and that's without even. That's clean. Actually, I don't know if Painty's. Painty's probably gonna be worth it. He's an admin chest. I don't know if they know if that's an actual unit. Let's see. Yeah, Painty's not even in here. You should play. Really? You should play the best Skibidi Toilet game? No, dude. What am I, brain rotted? Is this your new favorite game? Maybe. I mean, they do admin abuses, so I guess, I can't really hate the game. It seems like what every game does is just admin abuse. You almost have max prestige, indeed. I'm so close. I'm one more prestige away, and then I need to reach level 1000, which definitely won't be possible until the admin abuse, of course. But almost there. So close. Not gonna lie, I've been saving my coins because I don't really know what to. Is it admin abuse? Well, admin abuse is not until Friday, so hopefully this admin abuse is actually good. What can I do? What can I do? Chum bucket, cum bucket. Knock nuke it. Filthy boys. I actually like the filthy boys. They're pretty strong. And it's kind of crazy because most of these units are really good, but we don't have any boosters. I'm so close to 125, and I get 5 secret chests. I want to see how good Painty is, but no one has him, so I can't really showcase him. Is it the best unit? No, the best unit might be Painty, the new exotic from the admin chest. This guy right here. Painty is so much better, and I'm pretty sure King of Karate is better too than Filthy Boys, but Filthy Boys is up there. Or Bunker. Bunker is 4 million. I don't know how much Filthy Boys are because they don't have a value yet. No, I'm gonna be doing. I was supposed to be doing this earlier. Oh, I got those secrets still. It would probably take me 1,000 attempts just to even. The admin abuse will be very good because I'll be able to get so many levels, and I will be getting a lot of levels through the admin abuse, and a lot of coins, currency, because gems and coins will be in this one. So plus, I get like 1,000 to 2,000 XP per match. So my times that by 2,000, it's 4.7 million. So I might be able to knock out the 1,000 times, or 2,000 times real quick. Maybe even It's gonna get higher, 10,000, 100K for 2 seconds. But what's up, Slug? Make sure y'all join the Discord too. Don't forget for the new people at least. But there's no new people, so no need to say that. Yeah. Anyways, reason why I've been playing this game a lot because it's been quite popular. It's probably the second most popular tower defense game. Because FNAF just there's nothing to do in that game. Let's be honest. Same with this one, but like I can grind a little bit. Guess who's back? Oh man, it's just like the MVS is what carries this game a lot. And frankly, it's already going to be Wednesday tomorrow, halfway through the week. We didn't hit 1,000 yet, but we're getting there. Yeah, 2,000, no, 2,000 HP or XP on the dots. You know, the King of Karate is worth 15 million. You know, I was looking at that earlier. I'm like, damn, man, that's a lot. Again, no one has them, but fuck, that's so much. That's so much value. That's like worth my entire team, and that's without shiny. King of Karate is worth a lot. Yeah, I'm using the valuevault.com for my trade values. There's no other good one, so I'm like, well, it's the only one I found, at least. I guess I'll use it. Might not be the most accurate, but it's whatever. Anyways, can't wait to grind. Well, I'm almost at level 102. Seems like I grind a lot of levels today, or a decent amount. I think when Amabuse hits, I think all of us are about to be like, or most of us are about to be like level 1,000, no problem. Because most of us had the prestige still. And hopefully this Amabuse is a lot longer than last time. 90 minutes is not long at all. Maybe like 2 hours. It's good enough for me. Eli, you should give me your best unit on your team. Actually, I don't know what your best unit on the team is. Normally 1 hour we get. My best unit is bunkers. I think the Emma boost was good only because of the XP that it gives. That's why it was pretty good for grinding. It was all the XP I got and basically almost max prestiging, but like they did it so like, and they didn't give us that many rates, but they gave us a lot of currency and stuff that were going to be not used, but whatever. I think this one would be the best for currency because you get like 100 each, but with times 2 or times 50 as they usually do it, you're probably gonna get like 5,000 a match. Was much less game passes and units as usual. Yeah, much less. Nothing really much to do. Hopefully they step that shit up. I mean, they have a lot of people, so they should make them grind a little bit. While the admin abuse is going on. It's a tower defense game, not sitting there and doing nothing. I get they want to do their admin crates, but like you can do that during matches. Let's be honest. No one's gonna get anything from the admin crates anyway. Like if you're gonna give one, that's not gonna give anyone anything. Maybe it's like 5. You start with 5, then 6, then 8, 9, 10 of them at maybe once, and then give us like 2,000 mythics because or epics because that's all I know how to do. Epic presence or chests, as they say. Da, da, da. 150 is not bad. Once I get like 1 million coins, I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna have a buttload of shit to stream this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the other admin abuses, not gonna lie. I'll just be playing this game. Because you know how all the other admin abuses are. Go Garden, we understand, we know it's gonna be restocks and bullshit like that. No one cares for, no one gives a fuck for. I'll be playing this the entire week, so. Oh, by the way, if anyone gets the new units, I can showcase them on stream for you guys. So you can see like if this unit's worth it or not. I can do that, of course. Just so like I can index it while using it and then I give it back to you guys. No, I like to release a couple units a week. I usually like to release 3 units maybe. And my controller being dead. That's also one. Man, this controller does not last a while. This lasts like 1 hour or two. These controllers don't last. Or maybe 3 if you're lucky. Actually, no, I mean this one lasted a bit today. Wasn't last time. I get a week off of school. Oh, look at you. You're complaining to me that I have no school today. Now look at you. No week off. Like I'm probably the guy who has like the least amount of school days off. And I think like I do have Christmas and spring break, but like man, I go to school tomorrow. I gotta do a couple things before I go to bed. One off? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Look at this shit. I'm one away from the next level. What a joke. What a fucking joke. It's just gotta be one away. Take a screenshot of that. Not gonna lie. We don't get school trips. I don't think I've ever gone a school trip in a high school time. You know, I have never taken a field trip in high school. Not once. Not one time did I ever take a field trip in high school. Not once. In my, what, 3 years of being in that school? Mostly just fights and shit, so. Fights I don't care for. Degeneracy people. People are just dumb, smoking in bathrooms, can't breathe air for once. Just a lot of those people. That's why I don't talk to anyone in high school, let's be honest. I mean, I still have my friends, but like, that's why I don't talk to girls. They're all degenerate losers who just likes to screenshot anything they could find. Oh man. You gotta be kidding, bro. Oh, I was about to say. I'm not one away this time. I'm 100 away this time. It seems like we're upping the scale, you know? We go from 1 to 100, probably to 1,000. Seems like we're putting an extra zero in the. You guys like putting extra zeros, don't you? Like extra zeros in the number. You know, if it does go to 1,000, that'd be kind of wild. I should level up good. I think I'm gonna level up. I mean, I can probably level up like 500 times from this, just from one match. Probably. Actually, because 2,000. No, because it's 4 million. Oh no, I'll level up way more than that. Because if my calculations are correct, if I get a good amount of XP per match, um, I'll, oh, I think I broke the game. Currency I'll still go for because it's gems and stuff. Why would I not? Dude, they should start off crazy in the abuse and put 5,000 times XP with five or like 100 times gems and coins. Why not do a stream tomorrow or Thursday? So I'm probably gonna be busy, but I'll do stream Friday because it's a fucking Friday. Fucking knocky. I think they're starting to ban phones in school. You know, that law got passed here, not gonna lie. So yeah, next year is gonna be the year where I won't have my phone on me. But it's not gonna solve any problem whatsoever. It's no one really in the stream. Such a shame. I think the phones have been a big issue in a lot of schools, especially because I don't know, because everyone uses them during classes. And this is why people fail too, because they don't care that they fail, but in the future, like not gonna have a good future if you're just gonna keep fucking up all the time. Like I said, God will just push them away and they won't help them at all. They'll be useless. Like most people are. Most people are not useful or useless. Or I could do it now. All I have to do is electude, not electude, my automotive stuff. Mm. Oh man, my stuff on Honda. I think. I think I could do it. Not going. I don't even know how charged my Chromebook is. Decent charge. These Chromebooks suck, by the way. They're not even that good. The only thing I could do is watch YouTube if I need to, because they can't block YouTube because teachers use it all the fucking time. Plus, if they block YouTube, I think the school's gonna be in a very, our school is in a very bad spot. Basically, the only reason what happened today is actual administrators went to the school or something, or the state went to the school. I'm like, wow, they're fucked, and they're gonna tell them how bad they've been doing. It's not my fault. They all don't know what the hell they're doing. It's all crazy too, because I bet you that if the teachers didn't have Google Slides, they probably would have no other clue what they were doing. Honda, 1.2, Lectudes. Oh, it's just that? Well, that's not what I needed. Anyway, I didn't get the premium pass, by the way, so I basically restarted because of the prestige, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that means. What's even going to be in this update, anyways? Give me low. These computers have been so bad recently. They're going to have to upgrade these. School already wasted $1 million. Yeah, our school is dumb enough to waste $1 million on a fucking football field that won't get used for half the year. So I think football season's already over for our school. Wait, what was it? API electrical parts. Don't have to move a button. I'm not sure how am I supposed to get these EPI. Series 1 Introduction. With electrical circuits. Oh, we tilted like this. I wonder what's the next. Oh, there it is. Guess who's here? Me, Silent Salt. Welcome. Series introduction. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Oh, what the? This is weird. I gotta watch a video, right? I'm not even gonna listen to it. I've been doing a bunch of these. 3 days until I'm abused. Well, technically 2 now because it's really nighttime and it's cold in here. I'm cold. I need you know who, some hot chocolate time because it's been very cold today. It was like 30 degrees outside. It's like 34. Now it's down to like 30 probably. And the cold, same man, same. Going cold weather. That's why I hate school. Mainly because I don't give a shit. The thing about school is like we go there to learn, right? And we talk about the subject for a little while, then we forget the subject, then we go move on to a new one just to do it's basically a repeat cycle. Learn the subject, then you forget it, then you never use it again. Just like useless at this point. School, that was it. Like this is advanced. School, they always think that we can remember everything. Indeed, right? I mean, I can remember some of the things that I've done, but like, I'm not gonna remember all of it. Some of them are like middle school shit. Especially English. I hate English the most. I think it's the most boring class of all of them. Same with history. They're both boring. I think they both kind of just meh. They're boring as shit, not gonna lie. History we don't really need to know because it's history. English and history are just boring classes. They're never good. I don't know, there's just like nothing to do in them. They don't I don't know. Nothing to do. Especially in US. US history has been a breeze this year. I thought US history would be hard, but nah. So far I've been doing good. I have like a 90. Oh, it's just complete. Alright, cool. Electrical circuits. Electrical series. Ah, I see. Okay. I did the wrong one. Oh, I don't know what unit's gonna come this week or weekend. They should do more exclusive units. I feel like release exclusive units for people to like kind of like use, maybe even trade them. I think what this game is trying to do, and I might kind of understand it, is they're trying to make the game last instead of like giving so much rewards, right? They kind of want you to work harder for what you do because of all the macro players. That's probably why they're trying to not be like as rewarding as other games. So they're kind of like more strict on the rewards you get because, there's going to be macros who come to the game and just ruin it. Usually what they always do. It's usually how it is, which is fine, but happens anyway. I've just been kind of just spamming these, not gonna lie. Hey, it's gameplay. Guys like gameplay? I do too. I've been doing my work and just letting this go on. Who cares, dude? A kaboom. It's just a lot of videos, huh? I can't wait to be level 10,000 by the time I'm in, like, by the end of this Simon Abuse, this next one. Speaking of, I should check my grades. My grades have not looking that great in quarter two, because some people just don't grade my fucking shit. Like, this should be a 100, man. Not a 35. You didn't even grade. Why was that section question the only? You even grade my other ones. Someone didn't grade that. Oh, is there math? Oh, no, I did that. Yeah, I did. Just haven't graded it yet. Probably why this that low. Lectude, battery S. Dude, that should not be an 80. That should be more like a 60. Oh, dang, this is just going on, man. Anyways, I'm gonna have a lot of streaming to do this weekend. That means I'm gonna be pretty busy streaming. Seems like how it always is. Can I skip this? Oh, I can't. I'll watch the entire thing. I don't care. What typically was in which direction? Oh, do I remember this? I think, but oh, they make it so you have to review it again. Oh wait, it's negative to positive, right? No, this is the introduction. This should not be. Exchange as a current flow through the conductor creates a magnetic field. Magnets move through on the conductor, which created by connection A would win that fight. To be honest, what? How is it both? That part I don't understand. Okay, safely crawl out the window. Electrical circuits. 5 minutes. Not sure how to get the certificates. Oh, I can't skip these. My hands are cold. Actually, I'm gonna go make hot chocolate. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Look at. Oh, hey, what's up, Jaden Killer? Oh, all right. I've been making hot chocolate. You- Oh man, keep replaying. Want to do Tao Karate? Maybe. Look at me. Gotta purchase nice food. I had to get Filthy Boys. I trade for. Well, mostly I got for. Some guy helped me get my team better. Kind of helped me get some units. Most of the stuff I did I traded for one of these units that took forever. Um, I traded the Bunker Boys. Took 2 hours, and I still underpaid for them. They're like worth 4 million right now. That was pretty dope. Oh. Is it a W trade? Actually, I did underpay. I did underpay for the Bunker Boys, but I still got them somehow. People thought it was an overpay, but Bunker Boys right now are worth 4 million base without anything, no shiny, nothing. But I bet you with Power Patty and all of that, it's probably worth like 5, maybe close to 6 million. It seems like I did underpay. Pretty, I underpaid the crap out of that unit. Dude, this is so hot. It's just this hot chocolate is very hot. Not gonna lie. Like the heat off of this. Very I can see the smoke, the steam. This is very good because it's created by a generator. A generator. How would it ever be a generator? Oh, I guess not. Other names for electromagnetic force. He trade you? Trade you what? Can't help everybody. Ooh wee! This is hot. Oh, thank God it is. That kind of burns me a little bit. I hate that I have school tomorrow, bro. And the worst part is they switched Wednesday with Thursday schedule, and we have block periods, so classes are like an hour and a half longer, or not hour and a half longer. Like so, our classes are worth like 45 minutes, and for block periods it's like an hour and 30, I think it is, just for one class. I'm like, jeez, that's why why I hate those, but they're not too bad this year. They haven't been too bad this year, at least because we're in the second quarter right now out of 4, which are already almost halfway done, which isn't just extraordinary because my 10th grade year went by really fast, and I kind of miss my 10th grade year. It was such a good year for me, not gonna lie. It was such a great year. 10th grade was probably my favorite year, best year possible. I was just so good. I was absolutely smoking everything out of the water. I had like all 80s from last year. That's why I liked it so much because it was easy but quite boring. Yes, I'm in high school. I'm actually almost done with high school. Next year is my last year of high school. Well, 2027 basically is my last year of high school. So I'm an 11th grader currently, going into 12th next year. I'm in 8th. Damn, yeah, so many young people. You guys gotta have a bright future. Not gonna lie, don't waste it. I'm not gonna waste my future. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be getting a job pretty soon. Once I make enough money, we can do some better streams. Start actually getting stuff. Start paying for things. Maybe even helping you guys with any game. Loads, electrical components convert to energy. Yeah, that's right. You're a 10th grader? You're only 1 year younger than me then. one grade under. Oh, you're 10 years old. Dang, so you're still like in elementary, I think. Not even middle schooler yet, I think. But yeah, you guys gonna have a good future. So well, I mean that all depends. Like your future could be decent, but like there's like all this brain rot shit. Actually, I think the brain rot is actually starting to die a bit because you're in fourth grade. Oh yeah, so you're definitely in elementary. By the time I get out of high school, you'll be in middle school. Dang, I would start working. Eds, what does that mean? Or what's that in long terms? I'm very hyper. I guess you could say it like that. ADHD, I think is what it is. I think I have that. Because but like it's not as bad because like there's times where I can't focus at all. Elders down low and what the fuck is that? Elders down low syndrome? The hell is that? Hold on, let me search that up. Oops, nope. Elder. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's what that means. A group of inherited connective tissue disorder that affects the body's ability to produce strong. Ah, that's interesting. Hey, what's up? I'll trade you. I'll trade you in a bit, chat. Because I'm just trying to finish up my work. Why I haven't gone to the train plaza yet? Trying to finish up my my automotive work, and I'll go to the train plaza. Shouldn't take that much longer. It's just these videos are taking a while. They take like 15 seconds. I'm dying at 40 to 45. At least try to live a good life. That's gonna be. Ooh, it can't be a diode. It can't be a light. It can't be a. It has to be a fuse. Yeah. Try to live a good life. I think if you guys try living a good life, I think you'll have a good life. I won't die, obviously, but I think I'll live older than 45. I think like maybe 60, maybe 80. I think is where I'm gonna go up to because I'm definitely not growing anymore. I'm like 6'2". I could probably go for a while. I am not growing any taller. Unfortunately, my growing days are over. My growing days are over. So 6'2", 200 pounds. That's all I'm going to. So, oh, finally, I completed it. Beautiful. I'll just say it's completed because I don't even know how to get the. Do you miss the old days? Yes, I do actually. I do miss the old days. The old days were so much better. At least I think. The new days, like it's all right. It's just I don't know. I think I think I like my elementary school days a lot more than my. Well, I was more of an asshole back then. Well, not really an asshole, but like I made some big mistakes, and I kind of want to change. But the thing about the old days is we will encounter the pandemic, which not gonna lie, homeschooling was boring as shit. Not gonna lie, I liked homeschooling, but like, who was that shit boring? I gotta say, that was boring as hell. I was just sitting there most of the time. COVID was peak. Yeah, because you know, it was peak for one reason. I played Plants vs Zombies during my school time. I was playing Plants vs Zombies one. I was playing the original one back in like sixth grade. I would play that every single day. I'll do one more of these. That was peak though. I beat the game with everything. I deleted it on accident. Drink this shit. My prime is gone. Now we have Plants vs Brain Rots. Yeah. There's actually one game I actually was really good at, and that was Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I think I played that back in eighth grade, and I was absolutely goated at it. I beat like Nightmare mode and almost 420 mode. What school do you go to? I go to a high school. That's really all it is. It's just high school. There's really no other word to put it besides high school. Are you talking about middle school or high school? I love Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 has to be. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is probably one of my favorite games out of all of them, not gonna lie. I like FNAF 4. Yeah, it's just called high school. Nothing else after that. Just high school. It's as boring as it gets. But I don't want, kind of more private school information. I think FNAF 4 really got into the lore about the bite of 87 and it's not really the bite of 87, that part, but like the whole thing about you going to a door, stopping animatronics. It's like so much strategy you have to do in that game just to win. And the worst part about that game is when Foxy comes. I can beat it without Foxy, but with Foxy, that makes it so much harder. Foxy's low-key a pain in that game. He's always a pain in every game. Seems like they like to make him like that. Him with the flashlight bullshit. Sorry for swearing, but like, damn, he really sucks. Even like FNAF 3, I think Foxy jump scare is low-key the best jump scare out of all of them. Out of all the FNAF 3 characters, Phantom Foxy is the one that was the scariest. And not by much. Not by much. The FNAF 3 game was shit because shit because it wasn't good. Let's be honest. Oh my gosh. What's up, Shadow? Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna get Filthy Boys. Ooh, brother, that's something you should not ask me to ever do. Um, I could try trading one for you if you have the units for it, or if you have some units, then I could trade some of mine. But my units are terrible. Really, challenger tokens. I mean, the best unit I have on my team is probably the sponge hunches. Shadow, maybe you should look into a mirror. You belong in the mirror. That's your house. Your mirror's your house. You get to see yourself every day. It's okay gonna be a pain try trading for one, but I guess I gotta do it, right? Do I have to? If you, hopefully you have the units for it, not really. If you have valuable units. If you don't, then I can't really help you on that. But if you do, I got you. Let's see. You in here at all? Scammy. Found you. Oh, all right. What you got? I can trade you for four of those. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Dennis, not bad. Jumbo shrimp, Ibex. I think yeah, I think you might have to add more than that, pal. Might have to add more than that because there's no way I can get it with these. You might have to add because a regular filthy boys is worth a lot. I can tell you the value. Filthy boys. Actually, no, they don't have a value. But I know they're high. I don't know how high, but um, I trade my sponge hunches too. I can see what I can do. If it doesn't work, I'll probably give you back your units. I can see what I can do though. Okay, so you got Mimic Bob, Plankton Tank. I don't know how 370. Wow, that's actually not bad. That's actually a good start. 675,000. Oh yeah, you're the one that asked for free units, right? Give me a second. Cyborg Plank. You have this? Is that what Marwan? Cyborg Plankton. He ain't worth a lot, I'll give you that. Um so that Mimic Bob, the Sponge Hunches, I might trade mine as well. That's like 5. They're all shiny too. Shiny and Wumbo. That's 1,000,000. I don't know how much Filthy Boys would be. It's 1,000,000. Plus your oh wait, yeah, we can't forget about your other units. What other units do you got? Let's see. So you got Dennis. Actually, Dennis might be a big boy. Yeah, that's good. That's good value right there. And you have Secret Formula, so I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna trade. Ooh, I can trade Master Udon as well. And Jumbo. What do you got? Secret Formula. Oh wait, he doesn't even have a value. Jum. So that's almost. That's actually a good amount of value. I can see what I can do. What do I get if I trade you the Mimic Bob? Not Mimic Bob. Filthy Boys. Build. LF Filthy Boy. I don't know how many people can have them, but how much do people have them? 14,000. Actually, a lot less than I thought. There you are. It's only level 33, but I'm sure that I can get them for it. Um, Dennis. I'm helping the trade. Master Udon. Him's gonna be popping around in there. Oh, I only have 3. Oh, that's gonna cut down the value. Not by much, but decent amount. If I overpay, so what? Let's be honest. 4 of these. 1 of these. Got any food? I think I do actually. What I got? Hopefully this helps. That's all I got. He declined. What kind of message? Pikachu, you're new? Maybe this could bring some use. There you go. You can have a free unit. Well, I don't have much secrets to give. You have any limited? Ooh. Ooh. I think you're asking the wrong person there. Well, at least he got some sort of secret. I mean, it's gonna be decent for him for more mid game to late. Not what I'm looking for. I have to try to get Jay the Kill or something like a mimic filthy boys. Last guy declined. I don't think he should have because probably would have made value. Now I don't know how much Mimic Boy actually is. I'm no, not Mimic Boy. The Filthy Boys. I don't know how much. Yep, declined. I don't know how much they actually are, but There we go. Power Patty 2. Ooh, in the millions? Like how much? Is mine worth more than what makes the trade so interesting is the Master Udon. It's like he has like 500k value, which proves use. Motherfucker. Actually, I could probably offer for Eli's jellyfish and be overpaying by a lot, not gonna lie. I would be overpaying by like almost like 800,000 from this trade. Ooh, wow. I don't think I'll be able to get Filthy Boys then. Hey Jaden, do you want any other guy besides Filthy Boys, or do you want Filthy Boys? I thought it wasn't worth it. Yeah, I think you made a big mistake there. Because the Filthy Boys are gonna be really difficult to get, especially from trade if I don't have enough value. I want to be in the 3,000 range. I mean, I could get Eli's King unit, or whatever that is. I wasn't even fucking done yet. God damn Hoonigan. That's not what I'm asking for. So trading for that unit is gonna be pretty much nearly impossible because it's way out of my league. So Jaden the Killer, you got any other options? Heck, bro, that's your name. People are gonna randomly offer me something that I don't care for. I'll take take any good exotic, just including yeah. I mean, well, I don't have a good exotic, but like I have like a bunch of well, you're excluding him. Then I can trade you Mimic Bot. Mimic Bot isn't bad because I don't think I'll be able to get. Um, what's worth it? Can't go for Bunker. I could probably get you this guy right here, Serpentilot, from a trade. That is nearly impossible. You are not getting him. That guy's worth 15 million. I can get you Serpentilot though. I don't know if you have him already. Yeah, there's no shot I'm getting him, bro. That is a very hard trade to ask. That's a very rough trade to ask. And the thing about if it's a shiny, that has never happened. I mean, maybe there'll be some idiot. Maybe there is some idiot who is probably willing to do that. Not gonna lie. I could probably give you a Serpentilot at most from this trade. I only have Serpentilot, a normal one. I'd like. I can give you random units. A lot of it, actually. The shinies. Why is there more shinies than regular? You want a Serpentilot, Jaden? I can get you one. There it is. I don't know if you have one already, but try getting one. Will I succeed? Probably not, but everything you gave me, trade. I could most likely get you a Serpentilot. I know I didn't get what you asked for, but like, let's be honest, I'm probably not getting that. You have any good starters? Oh, I got plenty of good starters. Here you go. Good starter, good starter. Oh, boom. Amazing starter. That I have, Serpentilon. Wait, do you want Serpent Lock? Because I could do the trade if you want. I'll add some of my stuff too. I added some of my stuff just to make this trade a little more possible. That is actually a really good starter. You don't want Serpent Lock? Fuck, yeah, I think I'm cooked. Not gonna lie. Take out food. All of them? Okay, I got you. And he's gonna decline anyway. Doesn't really matter what I do. Oh man, yeah, sorry. So if you don't want this, because so Jaden, you don't want this unit. That's a very good unit. Actually, really good. Well, fuck. No, okay, that's a scam. So what unit? Wait, so if that's 2 million, hold on, I have an idea. If that's worth 2 million, right? Is it really worth 2 million? I think that might be worth more than 2 million. Um, 4 food game passes is worth 10 million. I'm using the Vault Value Vault X.com. I don't know what value list you're using because everyone uses this. Oh wait, that's 4 times, you fucking dingus. I'm an idiot. My bad. It was a 4 times. So it's oh, it is 14 million. Okay. I have an idea. Actually, it might be possible to get. Actually, it might be possible. Not gonna lie. If people see at my full value, I think we have a chance. Actually, might have a chance. If I put in 4 times food first, they might be like, "Ooh, that's actually not a bad offer." And then once I add in more, which is jumbo. So we're gonna be at 3, Dennis. We actually might be 3 million on the dot. 3.11 million just from those units alone. So if people get to see on my full offer, I think we can get Filthy Boys in the bag. I mean, it's 3.11 million, so I think we have a chance. There's one rule I have in my chat that I always will have in my chat. Um, is no shadow. What's up, man? Sigma equals me. Filthy Boys. You can use this for value. I bet you can. You can probably use this. One is just an instant decline. Not all. Was gonna give it to you. Well, no, you weren't. Let's be honest. Were you really? For free? What, Filthy Boys? There's no way you're gonna give it that shit for free. You're out of your mind. Or was you gonna give me the? Or was you gonna give the Sorry, I don't mess around in trades. My bad. I think I was 'cause I'm so used to declining people's offers that suck because it was just a bunch of randos just offering me stuff that I don't care for. I was just trying to get Filthy Boys for yeah. My bad, Shadow. Anyway, I even still in the trading server. You probably left. Not gonna lie. Eli's in here. Ah, you did leave. There was no you giving Filthy Boys for free. Let's be honest. And Shadow did Shadow leave entirely? He's just not talking. I think he did leave. I don't even need the Gary. I have like 50 of them. And people are still going to decline me anyways. I don't think it really matters what I do. People don't like to see my full offer, so. I mean, they're not 5 stars, but. Flame Lord, if you don't give anything what I need, I'm going to have to decline you, sir. Oh, good. He has the Filthy Boys. Can you let me see my 4? You could probably stack them, or you could use them for trade. I don't do whatever, I guess. This is without Master Udon. There's no Master Udon. I mean, it's worth the good margin. It could be used for trade if you're like in a very rough spot. I guess just put this in there. I don't know. That too, I guess. Just in case if it's not enough for him. If I guess he wants this too, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he wants a plane. Good. Or is this bad? Can't tell. They usually give me 1 or 2 answers. Heck no, twin. If you say this is a garbage offer, I think you're definitely mental. That is, oh, I know, right? People don't like value, don't know. Like, people don't know value at all. I swear, people just don't know value, man. They don't. They're dumb. They're dumb fucks, let's be honest. What does Marwan want? Skullcat. I remember you had a lot of discords. Oh, I didn't even realize Skullcat. I thought it was a different person. It was the same one. My bad, Skullcat. I didn't even realize you were in the stream. I think I actually was overpaying. I had, what, 2 of those? Okay, 3 XP doesn't really do much. It adds like 100k, and then 5x. which adds another 100K. What I'm understanding is how bad these guys can trade. What are you doing? Are you gonna? You gonna? I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't even know who that is. You're back. I overpaid for Filthy Boys and still didn't get them. Yeah, I was overpaying for them. I think by a decent amount too, and yet didn't get them. I'm a goofy goober. Accept this trade. You would be a goofy goober if you can accept it. If it's anything perfect. So obviously, what we're gonna do is start out with these because it's 2 million off the bat. Off the nuts, it's gonna exclude these. I feel like lower level player, this should be a really good thing for him. And he can't. You canceled the trade. I was gonna. Wow, he could have made value. Not. Well, how much is Gary 5-star anyway? Let's be honest. Prehistoric Green Gary. 5 stars. Woo! That's actually a good amount. That's actually good value. 3.61 million. And yet you're telling me I can't trade for. You're telling me I can't trade for a filthy boy? I feel like I should. Is it me or people don't know what values are? I left filthy boys. I feel like I can get filthy boys. It's just like who's gonna accept? Heck yeah, to win, man. Little Timmy. There we go. You always want to start off with the food game pass. It's actually worth the most out of everything. At least out of this entire trade, it's definitely worth the most. Let me finish. Bum. This could be really good for you, man. I think so. I think it's worth. Not gonna lie. I think it's worth. Okay. I was probably overpaying with just that alone. Not gonna lie. I'm already starting to give up on this. People just decline and don't let me finish. Trade me. I have filthy boys. I know you do. But what kind of filthy boys? It's a regular. Now, if you're smart, you would accept this trade, right? Okay, that's actually not good. I only need filthy boys. I don't really need that. Come on. Okay, this is actually starting to piss me off. These guys are the most impatient bozos I've ever seen. They don't even let me finish the trade. They just decline instantly because, they think it's a bad offer because I don't fucking finish yet. You can use your Discord? Yeah, right. Let's be honest. Discord was never useful. Might be too many people talking at once. You have Exot. Really? Why trade me if you're at that high level? The trade's possible. It's just like people don't care for game passes. Well, the food's the best one. It's 2 million. They could use it for like trades, which you're dumb if you're not. It seems like a lot of people don't know what values are in this game. Well, they could get a lot of stuff, you know. Well, I'm saying like the food one's still worth a lot. I'm starting to think no one cares for value in this game. That's what I'm starting to understand. They should be caring for value because that's how units are, you know. Well, you can come back and get your units, but they should because they're dumb if they're not. You shouldn't really just go based off their damage. You want to go off what based off their value because more value the better. Not every new unit's gonna have the best value. Let's be honest. Some units can have trash value when they come out. I think our art completely failed. Are you even in the game? Nice. Well, you can come back and get your stuff, Jaden, because I can't trade for them. All they are going to be declined trades, let's be honest. My trading luck sucks. Could have gotten one, it's just like I'm not good enough for one. I tried though. There was a couple, but I almost had it, but I lost it. You can come back with your units. Yeah, I wasn't gonna give anything to him. Oh, they were. Yeah, not gonna lie, I probably wasn't gonna give him anything. I don't like to give people who just are greedy. What units do you have? Oh, I know you had this guy. Oh, here's your food back. I don't know if you had any other game passes, but the ones that I know. I think you had. Oh no, because you had one of these. Then you had the one secret formula one with the power patty. I think that's it, right? Or am I missing something? Okay, that is it. I got all of it. Well, I tried. I failed. But here you go. It's just like for an FTD. You should not go for units based off their damage, even though their damage could be really good. I'm gonna go for their value because their value is where they hit. That's how you. That's how units are units in this game. Trade for value, get more value, but in this game, it's gonna be really hard to do that. No one gives a shit about their value. Not gonna lie. Going to bed. All right, see ya. I gotta go to bed pretty soon too, like an hour. You too. Not gonna lie, I don't want to use the challenge points because like there's nothing good you can get from here really. 138 out of 200. It's crazy because everyone says, "Wow, there's a new exotic coming." It's gonna be nearly fucking impossible. It's gonna be like a 0.01. I know it. I already know it. It's gonna be like really hard to get. So even if you save it up or not, you might not get it. You know, after having the hot chocolate, yeah, it got me a lot better. But now it's cold and it sucks. It tastes like shit. It's the biggest piece of dog shit. You know, I need to start filling up my index. Mind if I have that, Eli, mind if I index a couple units from you? Which is the King, whatever the fuck his name is. King Dumbass, I don't know. The King, what the fuck's his name? King something. A jellyfish guy. I'm not gonna scam you because I'm not a dumbass. I don't even need him. Need to index him. If you don't mind. He'd be useless for my team. Maybe not useless, but like wouldn't really be useful either. Oh. I don't think tomorrow I'm gonna live stream because probably just gonna take a break for a little bit. And same with Thursday. Probably not gonna stream that day either. Um, probably because my break. But I will be here for the admin abuse. That's what I will be here for. I mean, I've been playing all day yesterday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. I think it's time to take, I mean, actually, I could probably tell you the hours that I put into SpongeBob TD throughout the weekend and weekday. I think I put in like 20 to 30 hours. Well, that's without the AFK, but AFK would probably make it maybe almost 100. No, let's see. How many times did I record today? That's almost 5 hours already just for the first two streams. When did you start? I started 2 days ago. At least streaming wise. Started 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, 2 days ago. Do I play Forsaken? No, because it sucks. Oh wow, I streamed a lot of this game. 2 hours, 2 hours, five. I don't like Forsaken. I actually hate the game. I did 4 streams today just on this game. Did pretty decent, not gonna lie. It's kind of bad, actually. Deborah Delight's so much better. It's not good at all. Let's be honest. Tell me, what's so good about the game? What, hackers? Hackers. Oh man, that game is. Has the game even updated? Tell me, what's one thing good about Forsaken that I would agree with? So nothing, right? Exactly my point. That's why the game sucks. Because then, the thing about Forsaken is like, I don't know, it's just not it. I tried playing Forsaken, I'm like, nah, not my game. It's a killing game, but like, it's not good at trying to. It has grinding for what? Doing the same thing 5 times. I mean, I know it has grind and lore, really. You know, I feel like lore in games are can be decent, but like, I don't know. I think you could do better. I mean, why are you playing Forsaken anyways? You can play. There's plenty of better other games out there. I think you could do better. Kind of a shame you play Forsaken. You know, Forsaken hasn't really updated. When was the last time Forsaken updated? 2 months ago? 4 years ago? You name it. Hasn't even updated. If I check Forsaken right now, has it updated? Devs have been posting lore a lot. Have they been updating the game? They've been posting about lore, but have they updated the game at all? Probably not, because their updating schedule is so terrible. Probably. I heard it took them 5 months to add one killer, and that's kind of pathetic. I could probably add a killer in 1 month. 2 weeks ago. What did they add in 2 weeks ago? What update was it? Any new killers? Probably more survivors than killers. 202 active players can't do any better. I'm not touching Forsaken. Yeah, I'm good. Oh wow, just as trash as the game. You know, I think you could do better with playing games, especially Forsaken. And the game that you play the besides SBTD. It's crazy to think. I play new games and you guys want to play new games that I don't want to play. It's quite interesting to see every time I play a new game. It's like died out within 2 3 days because you guys want to play a new game. Hey, if I'm locked into a game, I'm locked in. I'm not getting off. It's a new game. I haven't really played that much. I should probably put some time into it. You guys didn't say anything about FNFTD, did I? Or when I used to play FNFTD back then. I like tower defense games. I can't hate them, except the trading. But the trading's set besides the point. It's not dead. It should be. Not gonna lie, Forsaken should not be alive. No, actually, Forsaken's not that high in popularity. It's actually quite low. In this modern day, it's actually quite low. There's other games that can get millions, billion, not millions, millions, tens of millions, and Forsaken gets what, 600,000 at least. Blasphemous can get more than Forsaken. Splashers is at least more competitive. Play Pillar Chase? Oh, God. What? It sounds like a game I wouldn't like. Some of these Roblox games are just terrible, not good, like they're not worth my time. And that seems to be a lot of them. Pillar Chase 2. Wow, is that game dead? Pillar Chase is a dead ass game. This game is so dead. Oh my god, only 500 active? What is going on? Waiting for, yeah, I figured. Because Brain Rot Kids play it. Well, Brain Rot Kids, they should not be on internet, let's be honest. Brain Rot people, Steal a Brain Rot in general should not be on the game. If you think Steal a Brain Rot's a good game, sorry to say to you, but it's not at all. I don't like Forsaken because I don't like how it is, how it looks, how bad the updates are. Because it seems like the killer's just not that very good. The update seems pretty ass, just like the game. I think you could do better. Maybe you could try playing new games besides Forsaken, give it a shot. I feel like there's gonna be hackers wherever you go, and that sounds like what's gonna happen in Forsaken. Maybe they might ban them. Oh yeah, doesn't the generators require you to do like a puzzle or some shit? Isn't that kind of stupid? Yeah, don't you have to like do like a puzzle for a generator? I think that's what I've been hearing. 5 puzzles? Holy shit. 5 small ones? Also, doesn't the generator regress after you get off of it? Yeah, no shit, because you probably don't get off the game and touch grass for once. Maybe play a new game for once. You know, I don't like Forsaken. Never will. Forsaken's garbage. I'm sorry to say, but if you play Dead by Daylight, I think you'll like that more. Dead by Daylight's more competitive, better killers, better killer choices, and didn't get copyrighted at least. 12 seconds for one? Damn. Dead by Daylight's way more competitive. Yeah, it is. It's way more competitive. Have you seen the killers that has been released for Dead by Daylight? It's way better than what Forsaken did. Let's be honest. You just need a lot of skills. Same with Dead by Daylight. I think Dead by Daylight has better perks too. Not gonna lie. At least for survivors and killers. I'm not hating on Pillar Chase. I'm just not. It just seems like a game I wouldn't play because it's fucking dead. Why would I want to play a dead ass game that has like not even 1,000? Is that really? You guys don't understand, don't you? You guys are not listening. When did I ever hate Pillar Chase? It just sounds like a game I wouldn't play. That's all I said. And you guys saying, "Oh, I'm hating on it." You guys just think I hate on every game, don't you? What? Am I not allowed to like it or something? You guys got a problem with that? Suck it up. Stop being a baby. If I don't like the game, I don't like the game. Suck it up. Not gonna lie. Don't hate Forsaken because the updates are slow. Yeah, kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure Dead by Daylight has updated more than Forsaken. I'm pretty sure even Blocks Fruits has updated more than Forsaken. Blocks Fruits has more updates this year than Forsaken. I'm sorry. It's true. Updated a few weeks ago. Blocks Fruits is not faster than Forsaken. Sometimes they only update once a year. This time they changed it around because I don't think Forsaken's that great. I think Forsaken just I think it's time Forsaken to just hang the towel, not gonna lie. I never really Forsaken. I like Dead by Daylight because of its uniqueness. I like Dead by Daylight because of the uniqueness of horror killers and how much lore they have against the entity. You know, it seems like Dead by Daylight has very interesting lore when they face the entity of Dead by Daylight. The only reason why we have killers in Dead by Daylight is because of the entity. If you guys did not know, you probably don't even know what the entity is. The entity basically fights the killers into the game. And each killer has different lore. Same with survivors. Every time I see the word Forsaken, it makes you want to do more than just puke. Hey, I can hate on Forsaken all I want. You can't stop me. I can say all the games though garbage. I don't know. I just think there's better games out there, way better. You know, actually, speaking of, one of my friends said Forsaken was better than Dead by Daylight, and I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's not true. Dead by Daylight gets way more licensing faster. I'm sorry, but Dead by Daylight does things faster and can do it better. At least the killers are actually somewhat interesting. Hey, Dead by Daylight has Demogorgon. Let me tell you, Demogorgon. Who doesn't want to play as him? Let's be honest. He has Wesker. We got the animatronic. Twins fucking suck. Dude, you play a copy paste game? Same with you. You just play a copy version of Dead by Daylight. Well, what difference does it make? I'm talking about Dead by Daylight. I like the uniqueness of the whole horror kind of killer way that they're trying to do it. Some killers are not licensed because they're just like random killers, I think. Didn't Forsaken almost get copyrighted because of um, Jason? Let's be honest. Let's talk about that. Well, they almost got copyrighted for Jason. It's still Jason at the end of the day. Let's be honest. You can't say it's Jason and just say it's Jason. So it's still part of Jason. It's crazy how, I mean, they didn't license Jason. I feel like they should have. Not that hard to license. Well, how hard is it to license Jason, really? They didn't like that one. But like, I can tell you. How about you making a game and update it every day? How about you try it? I can probably do it. I just need to learn. I would just need to learn all the things about Roblox and how to develop. There's some games who can update every day. There are games that can do that. The old modded game used to update every day. That got deleted off of Roblox because FNAF TD decided to do it. Let's be honest. They were bored that day. The old FNAF TD modded to actually update every day. If you didn't know. Or, well, it updated every day for a little while and then they stopped because they decided to make a new game and updated that every day. So it's possible, but what does updating a game have to do with anything about Forsaken? Let's be honest, that makes no sense. What's the question? Is there almost a blocking ability in Dead by Daylight? What do you mean by blocking? Blocking what? You gotta be more specific. Can't just say blocking and expect me to know. You block the killer's attack? What are you, a baby? Can't take a hit or something? You know, that would make the game more unrealistic. Blocking a killer's attack, especially when killers have a fucking bat in their hands. You're telling me you're gonna block that with your bare hands? Yeah, right. So you're telling me you can block a knife from your hands. Your hands would get chopped off if you're trying to block. You can dodge the killer though. There is a way to dodge the killer though. It's not that difficult, but it could be difficult for some people. You can dodge the killer. It's possible. You just can't block the killer because why would you want to? There is no blocking in that game because you would get fucking smoked by most of the killers in the game. You're telling me killers that have swords, killers that have bare fists, you're telling me you're blocking that? You know you can dodge a killer without a perk, right? You can just dodge killers without a perk. You just have to be good at the game. I've done it before. I've dodged killers before. There's Dead Hard in that game too. I think that's also one of them. Or what perk is it where it makes you faster? I kind of forgot. I haven't played in a while. It's really dodging. I mean, you see me play Dead by Daylight. You should know what it is. You ankle break the killer. So, what was the whole point of blocking then? If you don't block in Forsaken, what was the whole point of asking that question? It's basically just a useless question. What was the whole point of that? I'm not crying because Forsaken updates slow. Actually, I don't know why you keep bringing up the point where Forsaken updates slow. That's not my main point of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, sure, it updates slow, but like overall gameplay, like I would get bored of it in 2 seconds. It's just like, I mean, Devil like kind of had the same fate for me. It's like it's whatever now. Killing games in general are like it's good for like maybe a week or so, and then you're off the game for like a couple months. You just would come back to it every once in a while. I haven't done that with Forsaken, probably never will, but there's some people who play Forsaken. Has a lot of sweats. Figured. I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, definitely has sweats, but Definitely has less hackers. I know. Such a shame. Well, I like Devadeli because of their uniqueness of killers and more barrage of killers to choose from. There's less killers in Devadeli. Such a shame. I know, right? It seems like because the thing about Roblox is their security system fucking sucks. I feel like they are so bad because hackers can get in so easily. Like there's been lots and lots of hackers. Even in Blox Fruits, I think they fixed that problem because they're actually starting to do that, banning all the killers. They try to make it an anti-cheat. It kicks normal people all the time, even me. Wow. But the good thing about Dead by Daylight is like they can license good things. Like they just licensed Walking Dead and licensed Five Nights at Freddy's, which that's kind of insane. I think they might do more with the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. They probably will. I actually use Springtrap a lot. I think it was okay, but like his perks were decent. Wasn't the best, but no, I would literally ban you if you send me an image. Not gonna lie. I'm not chill about Forsaken. Man, oh man. Same with Strongest Battlegrounds too. I hate Strongest Battlegrounds. I think that game's stupid. It's stupid because you don't do anything. All you do is kill people. Okay, if you do play Strongest Battlegrounds, you're deaf again. You're definitely getting banned. If you think Strongest Battlegrounds is also a good game, which I hope not. Crybaby. You know, it's quite crazy because I'm not crying. I'm not a baby either. So your point makes no difference. What was the whole point of you saying what the hit effects are and hit sounds are what I basically know the answer. It should be no different from any other game. If you're getting hit, it should sound like you getting hit. Emotes don't matter either. I bet you emotes are um, pay to win, let me tell you. They probably are. And same with skins. Can we just stop with this Forsaken stuff? I don't care about Forsaken, let's be honest. I bet you that game's pay to win too. And I bet you probably like $20 for one skin in that game. I can guarantee you it probably is. Because Oh, really? Well, let's see. Forsaken is trying to be fair. Really? Trying to be fair with what? All the hackers they have? Seems like hackers is such a big problem. Why was Forsaken even popular anyways? Actually, it's already losing people. It's just going down. This is why I should never stream again, let's be honest. All I'm gonna hear about is Forsaken. You probably won't. You probably say, "Oh, Forsaken's such a good game." Oh yeah, any Battlegrounds game sucks. I'll give you that one. Same with that. Battlegrounds games are garbage. I bet you they're all dead too. Bonus Battlegrounds, Jujutsu Shenanigans, Jujutsu Kaisen. They all suck. They all ass. Oh man. Can't spell fighting right. Interesting. Didn't know we're gonna have to go back to spelling school. I didn't know I didn't know they couldn't spell fighting right. That is so disgusting. If you cannot spell fighting right with a P, fighting, fighting, is that what they're trying to spell? Fighting is boring. Fighting is P. You sound like a retard. Let's be honest. You sound like a retard if you think fighting is P. You're an absolute buffoon. You think fighting. I feel like I sound like a retard. Fighting. The game is good though. Is it really? I guarantee you can't crack like 10K players. Most games can now. They used to be good back then, but now it's just like, ugh. Oh, God, that player counts. Oh, you're telling me that game has less players than FTD? Really good Roblox games are really low. Yeah, and I guarantee you, the fandom's large, but the game is small. Not very impressive. It seems like Roblox is the game of copy and paste. If like an actual development team makes a game, it seems like other people who don't know as good how to make a game seems to copy off of them and make them into modded. It's just a copy and paste. Like if a new game comes out, everyone just copy and paste it. Well, that's what you don't know. I bet you, I can guarantee that there's gonna be some sort of modded or someone tried copying, or there's gonna be like some type of knockoff. And usually the copy versions are always the worst ones because they don't know what they're actually doing. Oh, speaking of. Oh no, there definitely will be one. Grow Garden has plenty of that. Let me tell you, Grow Garden has a lot of copies. Actually. Oh man, what a great night of shit. Well, anyways, I got 30 minutes until I gotta go to bed, so I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Something I like about King's streams isn't him just playing the game, talk about stuff. I guess, yeah. Which probably kind of cuts off a lot of time, not gonna lie. I guess it cuts off plenty of time. We get to rant until I mute you, and then you can't rant anymore. Oh man. Well, I'm probably gonna be out of here.